Guys, a simple hair tutorial for prom or any kind of special event such as a winter formal or anything that's coming up that might be good for a simple updo. And I really love this updo. It's just really simple and really easy to do. It was my first time ever doing an updo and I am in love with it. And if you guys want to know how to do it, make sure you keep watching. And also this is a two-part video where I'm going to be doing my hair for prom and then a makeup tutorial on this makeup tutorial. So make sure you guys keep watching my channel for this tutorial to come out. And yes, let's get into the video. So the first thing I'm going to do is just take my paddle brush and brush through my hair, make sure there's no knots, and this is my natural hair, so it's just kind of flat to my face and really straight and kind of wavy at the end. But anyways, I'm taking a spoolie brush in the back of it and taking and sectioning off my hair and dividing it and parting it. You can do this with any kind of pen or pencil, but I just used a spoolie because it was this thing that was laying on my desk. And I'm kind of doing a deep side part and trying to make it as even as I possibly could and seeing how it would look if I kind of pushed the bangs forward. And now I'm just taking the top of my hair and dividing it back to make sure only the front piece is just hanging out of my hair. And I'm just trying to make that line as straight as possible as well, and I'm taking that line all the way down to my ear. After I section that all off, I'm just going to take a ponytail and just put it back there to keep it out of the way while I do the other side. And it looks kind of funky, let me just say it. Throughout this video, my hair looks kind of crazy by the way I'm parting it. And now I just reached down because I accidentally just dropped my brush. And I'm just also kind of using the spoolie to kind of brush out my hair as well. If you don't have a teasing comb, you can also use this as a teasing comb as well. And I'm also doing the same thing to the other side of my hair. Now I'm just taking the front pieces and trying to twist them around and taking a hair tie and tying them up so it's not in the way. I tried to do the best I could. It would work a lot better if I had clips, but I didn't, so I just did it with hair ties. So as I'm saying before, I look kind of crazy. And now I'm just taking my hair and brushing it. And if you're doing an updo or any kind of hair for prom, I recommend you wearing a button-up shirt instead of any kind of like pullover shirt so you don't mess up your hair during it. But now I'm just going to take the top section of my hair and just begin to curl it. For my curling iron, I am just taking a 1" to a 1/2" inch curling wand and then wrapping my hair around the barrel and just letting it go as it curls, I guess. Once I'm all done curling my hair, I'm just going to take my sections of hair and try to brush them back without messing up the curl too much. And I am just going to tease it a little and add some hairspray as I go. And this is just going to create a nice kind of poofy round around my head. This might look a little crazy, but don't worry, I'm just gonna brush it out with my little spoolie so it looks a lot more flat and not as crazy as it is now. And each time I tease it, I'm just making sure it goes back into a lower bun to connect to the other bun we just did. And it will look all nice in the end, and the curls will nicely wrap around the bun. But this is just how I get it started, by just adding the hairspray and teasing it back. And I'm not any hairstylist by means, so I'm just trying to make it look as nice as possible. And I know a lot of people don't like to go out and get their hair done, such as me, because I don't like paying money for people to mess up my hair because I just don't trust people like that. Because I'd rather just do it myself, and if I mess up myself, it's my fault, no one else's fault. And I'm just taking hairspray and nicely spooling it back with my spoolie just to smooth it out a little. And as you can tell, it's just getting a lot more smoother. It would work a lot better if you had a teasing comb or like a baby hairbrush, you know, like the ones with like the nice bristles. And yeah, so I'm just pulling it back, and then after that I'm just going to take a ponytail and kind of twist it around the bun. As you can probably see, I'm just twisting it around and wrapping it around the bun so it's all nice and secure, and I'm just taking a ponytail just to secure it. And you could also bobby pin it, but my hair just kind of stayed like that. But if you were going to actual prom, I would definitely recommend bobby pinning it, because if you didn't, it would kind of fall out. And again, I'm going through the spoolie and then taking the end of the spoolie and just kind of like brushing it out a little. And now I'm just fixing the front pieces, and now I'm just going to take them out and begin working on those. For the front pieces, I'm just taking my curling wand and just curling them, and I'm curling them away from my face so they don't kind of like be in my face like the whole entire time. And I'm just nicely curling them and trying to get them as perfect as they can possibly be. And then on the other side, I'm just doing the same exact thing, curling away from my face. Now I'm just nicely trying to set up my bangs, and I have a bobby pin with me too, and I'm just hairspraying them down so they don't lay as weird as they possibly could. And now I'm just laying down my spoolie and kind of like brushing it out so it's smooth. And I'm just going to take a little bit of it, leaving a little section out to frame my face, and I'm just going to pin this back into the bun. And I recommend spraying the hairspray a little farther away than I was spraying it, because it left little white like hairspray marks in my hair, because I don't know why it did that. It's kind of annoying, but if I just brush them through, they'll be gone. But I didn't brush them right, so they're still there. So make sure you spray it away from your face. And now I'm just taking the other side and just pinning it back as well. And that is the finished hairstyle. Make sure you guys just smooth it out more. I did do that, but my camera ran out of space, so yeah, I made sure I smoothed it out a lot more. The finished updo. If you guys really like this updo and want more hair tutorials, make sure you guys leave a comment down below, and I'll be sure to do some. And I finally got back into Monday's videos, as you can finally tell. And yeah, so make sure you guys go follow me on Instagram and Twitter. It's right on your left side corner the whole entire time throughout this video. It's at CJWalker735 for both of them. And make sure you guys subscribe if you're not subscribed already. I upload twice a week. I upload every Sunday and Monday, and I'm close to 25K, so be a part of that. Be here before 25K, and then you're pretty much awesome. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.